Hello. So nice to see everybody. Look who's here. You better not bite me. You better not bite me. He bit my toe 2 days ago. He has been full of extra spice, but you know how he gets in the beginning of each stream? He's just like going crazy and he's like attacking baby and stuff. And I think it's because he wants to be here. So I figured instead of him doing that, you know, us doing this, and then he starts that, I go over there and I give him attention, reinforces naughty behavior. We just try this before he becomes naughty to hopefully he won't become naughty, right? Right? But then he's a wild animal, so whatever he does, he does. All right, so who's here? Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth, let's see. She says, hello, Victoria. Hold on, Victoria's right here. She's like right behind me. There's Victoria. And there's, oh, hey, be nice. I'm sorry, I put her right in front of you. There's Chiquita Holmes, hello. Mrs. Tesh T, hello. Nate, hi Nate. Shoot, I gotta go to bed here on the East Coast and I get up really early for work. My feathered baby already went to bed. Aw, well, it's nice to see you for a moment anyways. Thank you for popping in. There's Birgit, Victoria. Katie's here, Greta's here. Hello, Greta. I hope you guys found an avian veterinarian for that parrot you emailed me about earlier. That sounded really sad. Ray, hello. Crystal. Yo, that's me. Arab Queshi. Hello, I'm sorry if I got that wrong. I can barely pronounce my family's names. Thomas speaks better English than I do. And then who else is here? Oh, you have 3 cockatoos as well. Wow, so you're really busy. Reagan's here, Carol's here, CB's here, Kite Corner's here, hello. Basia Colgrove is here, hello. And Judy is here as well. Raymond, hello. So nice to see everyone. Yay! So, how's everybody doing today? It's so nice that you stopped by. Everybody's doing well here. Oh, there's, hold on, be careful. You gonna go up there? I think, the birds, when everybody, oh, whoa. Are you okay? Did you make it up there? Are you okay? Did you make it? You are so cute. You okay? So she gets nervous when the puff man's here, right? And baby's over there lurking. There's Jesse. He's eating. Nothing new there. And where is baby? There's baby. He's having a break from the puff man, and he actually looks like he's enjoying it. He thinks it's quite nice. And I don't know. Hopefully I won't lose you guys. Turn you. And there's Sammy. You see Sammy? There's Sammy. I released one of those really short videos today on YouTube where he's counting to 4. That's my mother's parrot. And then Maui is over there somewhere running around. I hear him. Oh, I see him a little bit. And then Quinn is right there. Do you see him between that head of that doll? There he is. So everybody's here. Victoria's chilling. She got really upset last time in our stream. And she just didn't feel comfortable with the puff man. He was really acting up, and the other birds, so she feels more secure up there, right? You better behave. Hello, Reagan. I ordered some toys for my teals last month. They love them so much. Oh, that's awesome. That's so great. What did you get? Did you get the small box? Yeah, and Shanisha, Bird Lady Speaks, she just did another review. She's so funny. I love her. She did such an entertaining toy review. She's been ordering our toys. Like, she seems really happy. Like, her birds seem to love them. But it was so much fun watching her review because she had chaos going, like I do in my bird room. But she had, like, the neighbors were playing loud music, and she's trying to film this, and it was hot. Oh my gosh, it sounds like when I film a video here during the day, it is so stressful, like the neighbor that never mows the lawn decides to mow the lawn, and you got all this racket. So I felt her. I was like feeling for her. I know she sacrificed a lot filming that video. It was so sweet. Parrot gaming tips, games for parrots. Oh, taming. Just a second. Bubba the bird. Hello, Bubba the bird. Judith here. She looks so much better. Yes, doesn't she? Is the video supposed to start at 7:30 Central Time? It's supposed to start at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. So maybe that is 7:30. I'm so Central Time. I think so. I think so. But it's starting right now. Here we are. Here we are. Yeah, Victoria has been feeling so much better. What are you scared about? Does something scare you? Uh-oh, he's scared. Are you okay? You look stressed. Yeah. Do you want to go back to baby? What's wrong, hun? Oh. Hold on, you guys. The puff man, believe it or not, he gets scared. And he's scared. I'm going to take him back over to baby. He might have saw like a hawk through the window or something. Let's see. I'm going to put him back up there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this up so you can see Jessie. And Jessie, look. What do you think? Do you want to work? Do you want to tear apart an acorn squash today? You want to do that? So I've got an acorn squash because it's like, I don't know, it's become a tradition. You like it? It's become a tradition. Like every stream, Jessie likes to destroy some type of food, whether it's a sweet potato, whether it's a squash. Do you want this one? I'm going to put it right here. You want to come and get it? Or are you still eating over there? Oh, he's going to come and get it. He is so funny. Wait, my smart TV said it started at 12:30 tomorrow morning. What? I wonder if I did it wrong. It's 10:30 a.m. here. I'm having a coffee with you guys. Where do you live, Judy? Are you in gosh, where are you? Did I mess up the stream time? I feel well, you guys know how I am with all this technology stuff. You know, I've done these live streams and I thought I turned the stream off and it was just running as I'm talking to my birds and being silly. So it sounds like I really messed this one up. So everybody's just popping and going, I don't think you're supposed to start yet. No, I did it right. Oh, I hope I did. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't do it right because I'm always messing up technology stuff. Jess, you don't want that? Do you want... I wonder if he could even destroy this spaghetti squash. I'm going to put this down here and I'm going to let him choose. I think he wants me to cut one open. I'm going to cut it open because that is like really hard. And I think he likes what he's eating. Okay, here we go. You want the seeds? I don't know if I can do this. I hope I don't stab myself in the leg. Hold on, you guys. I want to get the knife away from him, though. Blah, here we go. Let's see. I just think he's had acorn squash this week, and so, like, 2 of them. He made that sound. I did not. He's laughing. So let's see. You want that? Is it good? Oh, he loves the seeds. It smells so good. So this is the spaghetti squash. I think he got a little bored with the acorn squash because he had like 3 this week. I got like a really good deal on them, so I stocked up. And then I also bought some spaghetti squashes. And so normally when I go to work, I'll cut it in half and I'll just stick both of them in. Yeah, you love them, don't you? And then by the time I get home, he's just totally destroyed it all, and it's just so much fun. Jessie is one ambitious bird. He is. Okay, Ben, the bird lover, that means she loves you so much. Ben, hi April, I just went on a road trip with my female grain sheep conure, and I realized she bobs her head up and down and regurgitates. She doesn't normally do this unless she's in the car. Well, either she's car sick, Victoria gets car sick, and so she actually does the same thing, and she just starts doing that same thing. It doesn't take long, and even if I have her like looking through the windows or up high, she travels in her pack-a-bird, she gets car sick. Or that could mean that your bird, like I saw in the comment below, that she is, yes, she considers you her mate. And birds do that when they bond with someone, they can regurgitate and they try to feed you like they would with their mate in the wild. So I don't like to encourage it because it can also lead to undesirable behavior like screaming. They become very territorial of you, attacking other family members, or like especially cockatoos, they can, their hormones can trigger and they can start laying eggs, and it can sometimes be quite a mess. Once in a while it's okay. How can you tell if a bird is a boy or a girl? Some parrots, like eclectuses, they'll, you know, one's green, one's red, like the females are red, the males are green. But in most parrots you can't, you have, they have to have a blood test, and it's to see what sex they are, and you send it away and you get it back and it tells you if they're a male or a female. They do say, like with cockatoos, like Victoria cockatoo, the males will have like really dark eyes, like their eyes will almost look black. And then the females look amber or brown. And supposedly, the older the cockatoo is, the female, the brighter the eyes are. So, and Victoria cockatoo, who's over there, and she doesn't really want to be, she does not want to participate today, I don't think. There she is. Isn't she lovely? Her eyes are amber. They are so gorgeous. Everything about her is gorgeous. I have one green cheek that gets car sick. The rest of the flock doesn't. Oh, isn't that interesting? Yeah, baby, over here. Hold on. Let's try to, I'm trying to get some action. We got action going on there, and then we've got the love fest. Hold on. Oh, there, baby and Puffy up there. Yeah, baby does not get car sick. That bird could go on roller coasters. Don't start. He's been on every year. I would take him on a Ferris wheel. He would be on there for like 30 minutes on the Ferris wheel in a carrier for his birthday. But the place went out of business because of everything that's going on. So we didn't get to do it last year, and we won't get to do it again this year. But he would be on that Ferris wheel for like 30 minutes. And he would love it. He'd be screaming for joy the entire time. And I would be like sick. He wouldn't though. He's so funny. Is VC feeling healthy this week? Yeah, she is. She is doing so much better. That implant has really kicked in. And then we are using the new probiotics. Let me. I can't leave it out. How can I do this? Okay, I'm gonna walk right here. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna show you the probiotics. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Okay. So Dr. G, you know, Victoria's tummy is like really, it gets upset because she's had so many antibiotics through her life, because she's had so many infections because of her ovary issues. So this is the antibiotics. It's this biome, and I don't know, can you see it? This biome, there it is. And so it's basically what you do is, there's the capsule, and I'll open it up and I'll sprinkle half of the capsule in her dinner food, and then I'll just mix it around. And so I do that every night. And I'm also doing it with Thomas and Maui, because they also have kind of digestive issues. So yeah, that's what I'm using, and you can order it online. And what's so cool is when it comes, it's in a freezer bag. It's like in a frozen bag. You want your probiotics. And so right there is this little dot, and then it tells you if the dot is red, then you have to contact them. That means the product got too cold and too hot in shipping. Or if it's clear, then that means it's still good. So they like, it's like temperature control. So you know that all those little good bacteria in your probiotics is good, right? You don't have to worry about it not being handled properly, or giving your bird something that's not going to work. So I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator because I don't want anything bad happening to it. And oh, look at Puffy. Look at Puffy. Let me, I'm going to go over there, hit it. I hope I don't get like a copyright for the music playing, but let me try and see, because it makes sounds. Hopefully it won't upset Victoria. Whee! You guys like your dollies? They are so funny. Is that what you wanted, Puffy? Is that what you wanted? He's like all happy now. He's like rolling around. Wish they would do that for human probiotics. Actually, it is human probiotics. And Dr. G did a lot of research, and she's attended avian veterinarian seminars all over the world. And this was one, I think, that she went to in Europe, where they were talking about the importance of probiotics. And there was one they recommended. And so this one was one as well. And it's, you know, it's not like proven, but the proof is in the pudding. Like, she has seen some really good results with the birds that she's used it on and her own bird. So where you might have kind of stinky poops, and then, you know, you blast them with antibiotics, and the poops are still stinky, and it's because their food's not digesting right in there. And it happens to humans too that are given too many probiotics. So you got to take some or antibiotics. So you got to take probiotics to get your gut back in order. Let's see. Thanks. What your bird's favorite fruit or vegetable? My bird Charlie loves bok choy, radishes, and apples. Oh, how lovely. That sounds really good. Yes, my birds also love that. I think probably the most popular thing in here is they like blueberries. Everybody likes blueberries. Do you want it to play again, Puffy? You do? Well, you got to hit the button. Can you hit the button? Huh? What's wrong, boo-boo? I'm going to have to go hit the button for him. I'm going to go hit the button. Hey, let me show you. Do you know how you work the trash can? Do you see? Look. There you go. There you go. Yeah? He's so funny. Jesse, are you going to eat and eat and eat? Jesse loves food, you guys. Ooh. 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 You're so funny. You're so funny. So he's eating tonight. Yeah, Jesse loves everything. Yes, figs are fine. Thank you, Bubba the bird. Yes, figs are great. Yeah, my birds love figs. So this is what they are eating tonight, along with Christine's Chop Shop. So sometimes, oh, sorry, Jess. So this is the Bird Street Bistro, and it's the Cinnamon Spice Delight, and it smells so good, and birds do love it. And then what I'll do is I'll take Christine's Chop Shop, her soak and serve chop. It's the dehydrated vegetables. And after this is done cooking, and after I've added water to the dehydrated vegetables, I will mix it together. And they love the combo. It's such a healthy combo. Victoria, you want some? But it's not, look at her. This one's not cooked. You already had some. Oh, that breaks my heart. Yeah, I'll have to get you some later. Yes, Christine. I'm so excited for Christine. She just opened up her Chop Shop location, and it's beautiful, her Chop Shop store in Arizona. So I'm so excited for her. It's really exciting. Okay, so yeah, so that's what they're eating. They're eating that right now. I love you. I want to meet you. I love you. Aw, thank you, Mrs. Tesh. Well, we love you guys. We love seeing you guys. We love that you guys come here and you just want to hang out with us and the birds. And it's just great. You want to come here? Come here. Okay, here we go, princess. A lot of people want to see you. Yeah. She wants, I think, the food Jesse's eating. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. We get into things like this sometimes where the princess wants, let me go get, I know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the bowl Puffy is not eating, and I'm going to give you some. Hello, Parrot Playhouse, Victoria Cockatoo. Yes, hello, Doris. I'm going to grab Victoria some food because she has that look right now and it's making me sad. I'm gonna steal your food, okay? So don't attack me. Here you go. You want this? They are so cute. It's like you can't have, they all ate before the stream, but Victoria, I don't think ate enough. Do you want to eat some? She wants to go up there and eat. Jess, can you swap? Wait. Careful, because he'll attack you. He's like, when he's in, look, he's coming for the other dish. When he's in food mode, he can get kind of aggressive. So I don't like to mess with his food. There we go. Is that good, princess? Do you see your food right here? So hopefully he won't come up there. There she goes. She was hungry. Bless her little heart. We can't have Queen Victoria hungry. And I also added frozen peas in there. Puffy is not amused. No, he's not. He's looking at like, you gave her my food. Yeah, Puffy saw you and is looking for his food. Well, now he wants it, right, CB? That's how they are. They're toddlers. So funny. So funny. I love watching her eat, though. Hi, Sammy. There's Sammy. They're watching us. Hi, Sammy. And Jessie, you guys, does this bird ever stop eating? I mean, he has been eating solid for like an hour. Jess, good Lord. It's like shocking. It really is how much he eats. And his previous owner, who absolutely took excellent care of him, said that he was picky. And I don't see anything picky about that bird. He just, I think what happened is he sees the rest of the birds eating. And so he goes, oh, I want that too. So it's so funny. Once, one member of the flock is doing it, they all want to do it. And that's how I get my birds to eat vegetables sometimes. If I got a picky bird, I'll just give the vegetable to everybody else and they'll start eating it. Look at Baby and Puffy. They're like preening each other. And then that one picky bird will start eating that vegetable eventually. All right. I haven't seen my flock in a week. It's so hard watching the flood helps. Oh, flock helps. Oh no. Are you at it? Are you okay? Oh, it's so hard when you don't get to see them. Greta, how wonderful to see Victoria so healthy again. I know. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you. She's just so alert. It's just amazing, when she's not feeling well, it's just everything just falls apart, right? When the queen doesn't feel well. And I am so glad she's doing better. Okay, where is Jessie? You got to be nice to Victoria. Why don't you stay down here and work on that? Okay, let her have that. What? He's giving me, he's like talking back. He's going, whoa. Yeah. Why don't you work on your squash? You're so handsome. You're so handsome. I like just being on here and just hanging out with them and you. It's fun. It really is. Is that good? Look at him go. Good job. And there's the queen up here. There she is. They are so fun. Are you okay over there, Thomas? Yeah. How do you control the feather dust? I never stop cleaning. What I do is when I'm, whoa, we have squash flying. When I'm cleaning and like changing their paper, I'll spray it with water first before I lift it up. And that way the dust doesn't go up in the air. And it actually helps control a lot of dust. Because when you are cleaning and you're moving things around, that's when the dust flies. So that helps. And I'm just constantly just wiping things down. Like after this live stream, Jessie normally totals the floor. It's a mess in here. So it's a pretty gnarly cleanup in the morning. I don't do it because at night because they're going to bed and I don't want to keep them up any later. But Yeah, so I never stopped. And showers, bathing your birds really helps with the dust. And bathe them when, of course, don't force them to shower, but it really helps keep down that dust when you have clean showered birds. Okay, so I see people hopping on. My allergies are bad. So what you can do is yes, I did that. Get a HEPA cleaner, and here it is, right over here. So we have them at our Amazon store. Do you see that? So it's right there. And so that is a Winix, Winix, and that also helps. Yeah, allergies are really rough. And when you clean, you should wear a mask. That way you don't inhale all that dust. It's really important. You definitely wear a mask, and that'll help you dramatically. And when you go to bed, shower before you jump in bed with the feather dust. That makes a big difference for me as well. Okay, Bubba has been into the very short baths the past 2 nights. Bubba's he's into very short baths. Well, I guess it's good that he's at least getting wet really quick. Yes, mask and spray water first. Yes. No. Whoa. Are you okay, Jess? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, princess. Oh, I got distracted. I didn't see you. No, that wasn't nice. No. Why are you making it upsetting your sissy like that? You know you did. You know what you did. You got ornery. Good grief. My goodness. Did you see how quick that happened? Are you okay, princess? He just scared her. Oh, and he just threw squash at her. Jess, it's okay. Okay. Aw. He went up. Jesse likes to mess with some of the birds here, and he likes to tease them. He's an African gray. This is what they do. And let me get her up there, because he is flinging squash on her, and she does not like when he does that. And so he's really smart, and he likes to harass the other birds, because that's what he does, because he gets a really wild reaction like he just did. Lots of, it's screaming this and that. So, but she's okay. You would think that squash would be enough, but I also think he was I didn't quite see because I was looking at the thing. Maybe she looked like she was going to come down to his squash, and so he got territorial about his squash. As you can see, the way he is, I don't actually, when he's eating like this, I don't touch him, because he'll attack me like a dog protecting its bone. And this bird has never been starved or anything like that. He's had an incredible life his entire life before he came here. He just loves food. And when he's eating his food, he doesn't want any interruptions. He wants to be alone with whatever he's doing. So that's what happens. He usually slashes while being sprinted, but for 2 nights, jumps and slashes once, then done. Oh, you're talking about the baths. If you have the money, Rabbit Air, yes, makes the best air purifiers, HEPA and carbon filter. Yes, they do. And I actually made a video on Rabbit Air. We have it at Parrot Playhouse. It's one of our older videos. It's it's old. It's one of our first videos, but if you Google Rabbit Air, filter and Parrot Playhouse, it'll pop up. I take you through the entire filter, and we still have that one, and I need to get the cord fixed, because the back of the cord, we had it for so long, it just kind of went. And so that reminds me, I need to get out of the closet and fix it, because it is the best air filter ever. No more than 3 emojis. We have to remove those posts. Thank you for reminding everyone. Although I saw another channel doing a live stream yesterday, and people were there were so many emojis, and their channel is still up. I mean, we're talking hundreds of emojis. Some people weren't even writing, they were just emojiing. So I don't know what's going on. I was just kind of like, why does it happen to us and not them? Bob K, I bought mine 10 years ago, and it was 400. Yeah, so I got mine probably 5 years ago. And I think it was 5 something. It's a really good one. It's so nice. I need to get the cord fixed. Okay, so what else have I missed? down here. Oh, that loud cockatoo. Oh, that loud cockatoo. Hello. Recommendations for beginner foraging toys for small conure. My boy is a little stupid and can't even figure out food and the toilet paper. Well, you know what happens is the parents are supposed to teach them in the wild, and in captivity they don't get taught anything, you know. A very important time of their development, you know, when they're, however the breeder or whatever feeds them, they take them away from their parents, so they just don't know, right? So you just got to show them everything. We have some really awesome foraging toys at parrotplayhouse.com, and we've got I get so busy before these streams, like it's panic mode trying to get everything together, and the birds and this and that, and make sure nobody's attacking anybody. But we've got some really good ones, and all our toys are designed to put treats into them. And so we've got the pirate ship, which I would definitely recommend. We've got so many. You should go on there and just see, and you can even email me, and I'll give you more suggestions. But you always want to, in any Parrot Playhouse toy, you want to put your bird's favorite treats inside. You can always contact YouTube and see if they have stopped flagging channels. Yeah, that's actually, I will tweet them. I'll ask them. Small foraging trays can help beginner foragers. Yes, small foraging trays are great. Like stands like this too. And we're coming out with a foraging bucket. I just took pictures of it today, and it's a little stainless steel bucket, and it comes with like different foraging treats, balsa wood, pine wood, different things for your birds to forage and chew up. And so it's about just getting it on our website, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, so should I go get Thomas? We haven't seen Thomas, and Jesse's getting through that squash, and Victoria is starting to fall asleep. Bubba the bird, you should see the havoc they are wreaking on my political channels I sub to. Oh, okay, so here we go. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, let's see if Thomas wants to come. He might not want to. It's up to him. Do you want to come? Hi. Do you want to step up? Yes, you do. Here he comes. All right. You want to say hello to everyone? Huh? Hi. Say hi to everyone. So Thomas was eating. Here he is. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so maybe try something, a basic, like a paper towel with treats inside, or April's Toys. Yeah, you could definitely, what I do is I get paper. So I buy packing paper for shipping toys, and I will wrap Nutriberries or different treats in there. And so you don't want to give your birds too much fat, but when you are starting something new like that and you want to get results, do you see the squash flying everywhere? You just grab a piece of paper like this, and then you let your bird watch as you fold it. See how I got his attention? I don't know if he'll eat a Nutriberry, but this is what you do. And you just, first you hand it to them, and then you start advancing it. And you start hiding it throughout their cage and doing different things. Yeah, there's all kinds of ways you get creative. Paper plates, you can fold them together and add treats in there. There's a bunch of things you can do. Those Dixie cups that don't have the wax, some of them have wax on the outside, some of them don't. And they're little Dixie cups, and you can put treats inside and close it up. Yeah, there's many opportunities that you can do. Okay, Bubba the bird, that's what you, okay, so Bubba is going nuts for the corn husk on the big foraging toy from your store. He was afraid of it at first. Oh, good. Yeah, we have these foraging toys that are corn husk and those little finger traps. And the way I make them, they're a lot of fun. Good, I'm glad he's enjoying it. That makes me so happy. That's good. I love hearing stories like that. Right, Thomas? Oh, bueno. Oh, Bird Lady Speaks is here. Hello. Speaking of someone that, thank you for making that video. You are so fun. I loved it. Your bird room reminded me of my room when I'm trying to film. It's just there's a lot going on, and the neighbors making noise and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, I felt sorry for you. And I get hot in my room because I can't run the air conditioning when we're filming because it's too loud. I'm like, we're dealing with everything, aren't we? Thank you so much for making that video, and I got your order. You've been like just buying up the whole store. Thank you. So Bird Lady Speaks has a YouTube channel, you guys. It's really entertaining. She covers everything, and I've become a fan. I love watching her. She's great. Thank you, Shanisha. Okay, what is he eating? So Jesse's eating spaghetti squash, and he is flinging it everywhere. Yeah, Shanisha's like, her room's chaotic. So this is what it looks like. Right? It's like, it smells like a pumpkin. It smells like, are you laughing at me? It smells kind of like a pumpkin, but not as strong. And the seeds, the birds can have the seeds. So they love it. So what I'll do, you see him eating, enjoying that seed? It's so good for them. And so like these are healthy seeds. So, and I love it when they're raw and your birds eat it raw. It's good for, it's easy for them to digest. Healthy. And then what I'll also do is I will bake them. So I'll put them on a tray that there's no Teflon on the tray, right? Because that can kill your bird. And then I'll get oh, there goes my brain again. Oh my gosh, cinnamon, but not just regular cinnamon. Why can't I remember what kind of cinnamon I use? You guys, you know what I'm talking about. What's the cinnamon? It's the most purest of all cinnamons. You don't want to use regular cinnamons. My brain's gone. I sometimes do this when I'm doing live streams, but I'll put the safe cinnamon. It's going to come to my mind, I hope. I'll sprinkle it on top of there, and I'll spray maybe a little bit of coconut oil, and they love it. And you can also sprinkle from Christine's Chop Shop, her healthy, yeah, he got excited, her healthy antioxidant blend. And this is for, it's great for birds that have inflammation, and it really helps with their immune system. Ceylon, thank you. Thank you, you guys. How could I, like, one day I forgot, I was holding up ginger, and I was like, well, I know what this is, but it's not coming to my brain right now. So thank you so much. Thank you. Ceylon cinnamon. So you only want to give your birds Ceylon cinnamon. The pure Ceylon cinnamons, because the other cinnamons can have heavy metals and different things. Yes, that's it, Ceylon cinnamon. So, but this is from Christine's Chop Shop. It's her healthy antioxidant blend, and I will sprinkle it during pumpkin time on the pumpkin seeds with coconut oil, and you can also add cinnamon on top of it. She also has different spices, right? So you can sprinkle that on top of the pumpkin seeds too. I actually made a YouTube video on pumpkin seeds, so that's there if you want to do a step-by-step and temperature. Just Google Parrot Playhouse and pumpkin seeds and it'll pop up. We have like, I think like 450 videos almost now. So there's a little bit of everything. I knew it started with an S, but I couldn't remember. I know. And I've made videos about Ceylon cinnamon and I totally forgot. Reagan Cooper, love you, April. Thank you, Reagan. We love you. My brain's not working. Oh, you have to go. Okay, see you, Reagan. Have a nice evening. Bye, Reagan. Take care. Aw, you're so sweet. So sweet. See you later. Oh, let's go get, so Maui is really excited over there. So I think I should get Maui. Thomas, will you be okay right there? Jesse, do not attack anybody, please. I'm going to go grab Maui so you can see Maui. Come here. Hi. Oh, look at my baby boy. Hello. There's Maui. Yay. Look at that boy. He's such a beautiful boy. Yes, he is. I love you. Do you look at this? You want to see what Jesse's doing? You've already had yours. Maui can have a little bit. You want some? You watch your manners, mister. He gets really spicy. I think, Grays, they have a strong personality, let me tell you. They're super smart. Do you like that? He's so funny. Like when he tastes something, coyotes have a different tongue because they are nectar drinkers. They like to drink nectar and blood. I'm joking, but yeah, Puffy does sometimes. And they love berries, so their tongues are designed to drink nectar from flowers. So they have little different tongues. So when he is like licking something or using his tongue, it's really cute because it's different than any of the other birds that I have. What? Oh, do you hear? We have wild parrots flying over right now. They fly over like almost every stream because we stream around this time. It's so exciting when they go over. It's the most beautiful thing hearing them go. Okay, Parrot Playhouse boy, you have quite the crew over there. Multiple birds take mucho time. Oh my gosh, and they do. Hi from Singapore. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go to Singapore. Hello. Wild parrots. Yes, we've got wild parrots here. So we've got lilac crown Amazons, just like Thomas, who's right there, and Quinn, who's up there. They're like really. It's so sad too when they fly over because they want to go with the wild flock because these two were wild parrots at one time, and they were from the wild flocks, but who knows what happened? They got poached. A lot of people poach them out of the trees here and they sell them on Craigslist. It's crazy. And there's no protection for them because they're not considered a native species. So there's actually no law to protect these birds, which is wrong. And so people can just take them out of trees and do whatever they want with them. And then they end up on Craigslist. Some end up sick. And Thomas was a mess when I got him. He was dumped front of Petco, and then Quinn was found at a lake and he couldn't take care of himself. So what probably happened to him is someone got him very young because somebody, they see cute babies in the nest, they take them, thought they could like make it happen, and then he probably got loose and he just could not go back. He is really food motivated and he associates people with food. And so that's why I could not release him. So he had to stay. But I've released other wild parrots that could go up, and it's not really legal. But I've done it, and they were just fine. And they were released within a couple days from when I took them in. They just needed to be rehydrated, make sure everything was okay. It just, when you get them and when they come out of a situation, some of them fly into windows here. And so you'll find them and they're just not, so you just kind of got to watch over them for a few hours or sometimes 24, 48 hours. And of course, I do have vets check them out. And then you just got to get them back in that air as soon as possible because the longer they are with you in captivity, they become more susceptible to diseases. Like it really stresses them out. And so when you release them, they're just like, the sooner the better. And you don't want them to get out of shape or get to know that you are a good thing, like humans are good and they associate with food. So when I'm like taking care of a wild parrot, I will wear like a sheet and I won't let them see me. I don't want them knowing that I'm feeding them, that a human's feeding them, and I'll try to give them what they normally would eat in the wild. So it's a very quick thing, and you gotta let them go because they're really cute. But you gotta let them go. Gotta let them go, right? Yes. Okay, Quinn, Peter Quinn from Homeland. Oh yeah, Quinn. Yeah, I named him when I got him. I love the name Quinn. I didn't name him from Homeland, but I didn't know if he was a male or a female. So Peace had me go pick him up at the shelter because he ended up at the shelter. Somebody brought him in. And so I named him, and then I ended up adopting him. He was with me forever. But yeah, I just really like the name because it could go male or female, and it turned out he was male. So yeah, it's crazy out there in the world. Humans are the worst. There's some pretty bad humans out there, but then there's a lot of good humans. So we just got to keep reminding ourselves, when we see these terrible things that's happening right now in the news, really terrible stuff. We just got to keep reminding ourselves that there are a lot of good humans out there fighting the bad humans and trying to make the world a better place, right? Yeah. So we got to surround ourselves with humans like that so the bad ones don't bring us down. Yeah, because bad ones are like toxic. Okay, Bubba, people do that with vultures. They wear mature puppets on their hands. Yeah. So if I had a baby one, which I did at one time, puppets are the way to go. I'm friends with many of the vets at the zoo and the animal park. And so when I got my first wild parrot, I was talking to them on how to do this because they do a lot of they have this project going on in Mexico with the thick bills. And so I was talking to them a lot about how to handle the situation. um, Lisa, April, you are such a treasure for helping these beautiful birds. Thank you. Oh, well, I just, how could I not? It's just everybody's given a mission in life when they are born, and this was mine. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Jesse wants to go. Where are you gonna go? He's getting bored because I'm not paying attention to him. You're gonna come down there. Let's see. Why don't you play with your wood? Ben, the bird lover. It is so sad that there is no law to protect those parrots. Their habitat is being destroyed, so this is their second chance of getting their numbers up. And that's how I feel. And I've talked about it with Fish and Game. I've talked about it with the Humane Society. I've talked to everybody about it. And it's crazy because these lilacs, like what Thomas are, I mean, they're dying out in the wild. I mean, they're not on the so they are on the endangered species list. They're not there's different levels. So they're not quite there yet, but their numbers are just going away in the wild. So you would think a place where they're doing well, because we're really tropical here in San Diego now. We got fruit trees, like we've got palm trees, like everything they need, walnuts. We've got it here, so they're doing well. You would think that they would protect them, and they did at one time. They were trying to, because there's a lot of people don't like them here because they make noise and people get really upset. And they also chew on things and they eat people's fruit and stuff. So they were trying to pass it to where they were invasive species. So they actually did a lot of research and studying and all this stuff to try to prove that they were invasive. And then if they did that, they were going to go and start exterminating them. Fortunately, it did not happen. They were not taking food from a natural species here. They weren't causing issues. But in Hawaii, the parrots there, I forget what it was it lovebirds? They were considered a pest, and so they started exterminating them. So it's pretty crazy. That's why we should never leave them that's why we should leave them in their natural habitat and stop destroying it. I know, right? I mean, look what's happening with Florida and the anacondas and all those lizards and things that don't belong there. And I feel bad for them, and I feel bad for the ones that they're wiping out. It's a mess. Everybody needs to just leave things alone. And like those black swans at that lake, it's like, oh my gosh, right? Okay. So Jesse's chewing on that. So do you want to go back? Is that what you're trying to tell me? He wants to go up. I got to get another one of these. Everybody wants to eat from the stand. The thing is, I'm afraid Jesse's going to attack you. Okay, hopefully I'm going to have to really watch. You better behave. You stay down there with your wood. You don't give me sass. Leave Maui alone. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's not going to work. Maui, you know what? I'm going to give you, let me give you some food over here, because I think you already have your food over there. Because I can't have you up there. You're going to get hurt. I know, he's like a Donald Duck. He totally is. Okay, so sit there and watch Jesse. I got to be careful. There we go. Maui has his food over here. So I'm just going to give it to him. And then you want to come over here, Victoria? You guys, when you have parrots and they're loose in a room like this, you got to really supervise because things happen so fast. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. No, princess, you just had your food. You just had your food. Everybody wants this stand. Like that? No. I'm afraid, but we're going to have another issue is what we're going to have. Okay, be nice, Jess. Be nice, please. You gonna be nice? I hope so. I'm gonna have to watch you. Be nice. That's Victoria. Okay, hello, Queen Victoria. There's Doris. Okay, yeah, Victoria's here. Victoria's here. Is that... Jesse, you're so funny. He is so funny, but boy, do I really have to watch him. Do you want this? Are you adjust? So he just started making the sound when my 4-year-old nephew was here, and he was fascinated. I don't know if he's ever. I would think he's seen small little people, 4-year-olds. But he was fascinated by all the noises, the sounds that he was making. And so when my nephew left, they were here for like a week. Jesse was like saying, he was doing things like, because my nephew would like walk in here and be like, and then he would like go, you know, a lot of cool sounds for Parrot. So Jesse was making all those sounds, not when he was here. Jesse was really quiet actually, but after he left a few days later, like all these like little sounds that my nephew makes, he was making it. It's so funny. They're so smart. Yeah, it does. It does sound kind of like a video game laser thing. It's like so cool, the little sounds he makes. He's so funny. But he always has to stay busy, as you can see. Whether it's food I have for him here or wood, I always have to have things out, like when I go to work for all my birds, but especially him, because he has to stay busy. Are you busy? Are you busy? And I'll put like on these finger traps, I'll put pellets in here, and then I'll stuff the sides with paper. Or Maui's having a blast over there. I'll put some of that paper like that inside, and I'll put the treat in there. And then I'll also do like these balls, and I'll put treats in these balls as well. And I'll put the crinkle paper in there, and it just makes it even more challenging. But it's like when you have a parrot, it's nonstop. You're really busy, right, Sammy? Look at this guy, so cute. And Baby and Puffy. Let's see. Gotta make sure. There's Sammy. What is it, Maui? What is it, Maui? What is it? They're just happy little guys, is what they are. And I'm so proud of. Are you gonna make sound? I'm so proud of Baby and Puffy over there. Aren't they being good? Look how they're at a distance of each other, though. It's interesting. Wonder what happened. They're like, Puffy's giving Baby space, which he never does, so that's like good. You're so funny, Jesse. I miss all my birds. Oh, they're great companions. Yes, they are. Oh, they were great. Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. That's sad. Yeah, birds are. Finger traps are the best. I know. They are the best. They're in love, aren't they? Yeah, Baby and Puffy. They are. They consider each other their mates. And Jesse, I'm afraid, is on the move. And so they really do love each other. There's like, you'll see debates online and stuff with, no, you gotta be nice. You be nice. And there's like these experts, whatever, that say that birds don't love or have emotion. It's just so crazy when they say that. Because it's not true. Baby and Puffy absolutely love each other. They care for each other. These are really smart wild animals, and they have feelings. But Puffy is the abusive spouse. Yes, my mom's always saying that Baby is in an abusive relationship. Puffy just basically uses him half of the time, and he makes Baby train him. And then if Baby doesn't do it, there it starts. And then if Baby doesn't do it right, then Puffy flips out and attacks him. And then Baby feels bad. And then all of a sudden Puffy's nice. And then it just happens on and all day. All day. And it gets to a point where I have to give Baby a break because he's just getting beat up. And thank God he's like way bigger, but still. And then I just got to let it de-simmer. But some days Puffy is just he is extremely hormonal and he's extremely aggressive. So I don't let them play when, yeah, it's such a toxic relationship. I know. Um, so I got to definitely keep them separated when Puffy is extremely hormonal because he will really beat baby up. Bob K, I am temp away from my flock. It's hard. I just got rehomed the cocktail I rescued 2 years ago. Miss him. Oh, but there they are. Then baby says sorry. Yes, baby says sorry. Yep, it's exactly what happened. I went through it 3 times, not counting the birds we lost at the sanctuary. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bob. That was so sad. When foster parrots had their fire, they lost all those birds. Okay, yes, baby and Puffy are in love. Oh, Sue's here. Jesse is such an entertaining co-host, isn't he? He is. He is. He's not being nice to the princess tonight, though. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's just being a parrot. He's just not wanting. Sorry, guys. I know we get the video is rough. There she is. You sad? Is Jesse bossing you around today? Yeah. Yeah, sweet princess. You're such a good girl. Oh, you don't get nesty. Oh, no, you don't. Do you see that wing coming up? I gotta watch that. I gotta be so careful how I interact with her, else she gets hormonal. And we know how that goes when that happens. So, do we have any more questions? He raised that wing. Jesse did, yeah. Did you raise that wing? Oh, 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 oh. I did. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Are you gonna jump at my face? Look at him just look at me. Whoa! Gonna dance, 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 dance. Woo! Look at that little butt. Is that a stinky butt? You have a stinky butt? Wow. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Wow. You a good boy? Yeah? Are you a silly boy? Are you silly? Yeah? He's so funny. He's laughing at me now. You're so funny. Yeah, I love you. I love you. He's so smart. All these birds are so smart. It's just like trying to find time to give everybody attention because these birds take a lot of attention. Let's see. I asked earlier, but not sure you're comfortable recommending. I moved to North County and need an avian vet with 30 minutes. Vet with 30 minutes of away from Carlsbad. Call Dr. G. Call Dr. G. You'll love her. So email me, parrotplayhouse@gmail.com, and I'll send you her information. Or you can just watch the last video with Victoria Cockatoo when she got the surgery. And I have all her information in the description. So that's who you should definitely see. That's great. Welcome to San Diego. Hey, April, my bird is about to go to bed and he's not used to the cover on the first day. Could you help me? So you're going to put a cover on top of him, on top of his cage, and he's not used to it? I mean, but he's used to the cage? You know, what I would do is, it's so scary to introduce something at night if they're not used to it. They're going to get, if he's scared. If you put it over and he's panicking, just take it off and start introducing it during the day. And I'm not saying like leave him covered up all day, but just cover him, you know, during the day, just partly on the back of the cage and leave the other part open. That way he can get used to it. Because it's kind of scary introducing something new at night. And then also have a little nightlight for him. So because birds have night frights, they do have nightmares. And then if it's dark, that's when birds get injured, or a lot of birds can have heart attacks because they get so scared. So a nightlight will also help that as well. Yes. Oh, yes. Definitely watch that video, CB. Dr. G is great. What city? Well, she's actually a mobile vet. Whoa, sorry. So she can come to you. She just got her whole setup. And so she goes to house. And when Victoria had her procedure, she also has a place where she has a room. But she's mostly mobile now, so it's great. And she has everything in her van. X-ray machine, oxygen, like everything. So definitely check her out. But we're in San Diego, so if you're near Carlsbad, oh yeah, she's gone out to Fallbrook, Lake Elsinore. She can definitely come out. He does have a night light, half cover. So thank you, wonderful. You're doing a great job. Thank you for asking that question. Plus a small fan or a air purifier for white noise. Well, that's a good idea. Yes, definitely an air purifier. Yes, air purifiers are great. Dr. G traveled to Florida. I know, right? No, she doesn't. But don't you have some good vets in Florida, Bubba? Like what? Don't tell me like your exact city if you don't want people to know where you live. But what are you close to? CB, wow, I have 5, so that would be blessing. Yes, she can come out to you. You will love her. Definitely watch her video that we made together. It was a few videos down. You will see how wonderful she is. That's why I love being able to film these videos with different veterinarians interacting with parrots. That way people can see all the different styles of these vets. They're all different. She's great. So yeah, wonderful. Okay, bird lover. Hi everyone, just got here. Bird lover, hello. It's so good to see you. We love to see you. And Doris, everybody's saying hello to bird lover. Bird lady said hello. So, well, you guys, bird lover, I'm so sorry. It has been an hour, and it is Miss Victoria's bedtime. She is like so ready for bed. Are you ready for bed? And Jesse's made a huge mess on the floor. Oh, so you're near Tampa. Tampa, but by a couple of hours, my vet retired. Oh, it's terrible. I will see what I can find for you out there. Actually, I'm actually looking for an avian vet out there as well. Out in the Navarre, Pensacola area, if anybody knows of a good avian vet out there. So now we're gonna head to bed from the queen. Look how tired she is. I mean, bird lover, you're just here for a second, but at least, right? You get your dose of Victoria Cockatoo. She is absolute perfection. Oh my gosh, I just love this bird. I love all of you. I can't like favor anybody. Oh, well, she's yawning. You ready for bed? You ready for bed? You want to go see bees? Yeah, baby girl. Yeah. She's so sleepy. All right, you guys. Yeah, and you got to go to bed too. And I know you're not tired. You need your sleep, or else you get ornery. Honestly, we do have our favorite slow. All right, guys. We love you. Say goodnight, everybody. We enjoyed hanging out with you. Say goodnight. Maui says goodnight. Maui's over there looking out the window. You ready for bed, Maui? Yes, we're all ready. And Thomas is Mr. Bueno. Okay, guys, we love you. Thank you. And don't forget, definitely, if you like this video, like it if you did. Don't like it if you don't like it if you didn't, you know. But like it if you liked it, and because that does help the algorithm, right? Yeah. All right, we love you. Bye.